Hi guys, this is Wolf back here with the Rover Scout School and Organization, and I'm just here for a real short video to add on to the series. I'm down by the creek again, and boy, anyone who lives on the eastern side of Canada right now near the coast, you guys are going to know it is a scorcher today. Holy smokes. It's maybe 25 degrees out, and we haven't had that weather in 4 months, I'd say, because the winter here is around 4 months, so that's just, oh, it's amazing. I've been outside all day. I've been setting up some other classes for you guys. I've been calling people that are going to come over for the basic survival class. That's going to be a 3-nighter this long weekend that's coming up here in services. So a lot of people are going to come with their kids, and we're gonna have a great weekend. I'm going to take out my jacket right quick. I don't like to wear bright clothes in the woods. Excuse my shirt. I don't know if I'm allowed any name brands in the series, but you know, you guys don't know what that is. I always like to try to stay hidden in the woods. But what I'm here to do today is I'm here to look over. Well, I'm just here to tell you guys really what the Rover Scout School really is, and really all it is. We host local classes. We've had a family that flew in from as far as I think Saskatchewan that came here to do a basic survival class, and then their husband came back and did the extreme 5-day survival class with us during the winter that just passed. So we get a lot of business. It's basic. We have the knowledge class, which is when we sit down at a table and we cover primitive, modern, and basic survival techniques along with bushcraft, things like that, and wild edibles. Then we have the basic survival class, which is when you come out for a 3-day. Then you have the amateur survival class, which is, I don't know if that's backwards or not, but the amateur is for the amateur's for a 5-day, and the 5-day is in the some of the harshest places that we can find it. So right now it's really getting difficult. And then the expert survival class is for we don't allow ages younger than 15 to join that one, because it really is it's really tough. And that one is a 8 to 10 day. I think you can do it. So we're not as far up there as Sigma 3 Survival yet, or Dave Canterbury, but we're coming up. We're working on a website right now that should be open soon. We're gonna have our own store and everything. But I'm one of the instructors there. Me being 15, I am of legal age to do it. That's my county law to actually know what I'm doing. I've been in the scouting program to Scouts Canada for 6 years now. Yeah, 6 years. And I'm officially a Rover Scout now. Just to let you guys know where we got the idea. It goes beavers, in my place at least, it goes beavers, cubs, Scouts, Pathfinder Scouts, and then Rover Scouts. So, the Rover Scout survival is because I'm a Rover Scout, and you guys are gonna see a lot of me around here in the woods. I'm not gonna do many tabletops. I'll probably get a few reviews with you, maybe some drawn out grinds on knives even, or things like that. But yeah, today I just want to explain to you guys what we're trying to do here. What the Rover Scouts are trying to do is bring primitive, basic, and modern bushcraft and survival skills back to modern civilization's knowledge, because it's, like I said, it's a lost art. The wilderness is what our country was built on, and primitive peoples made this country. And don't you think it'd be kind of cool to know how they did it, and how they made all their things? Like, people, sure, you guys go out in seasons and you guys can bow hunt and kill maybe a deer, right? You get a deer in the season, you take it home and you cook it, right? But you don't need that deer. You could go to the supermarket and buy food. They couldn't go to the supermarket and buy food. They didn't have 60-pound compound bows that we have today. They had bows they made out of the wilderness, and they didn't have knives. They had the tools they made out of chert and flints and obsidians and sharp rocks nipped into tools to make those bows to keep the hungry infant from crying. So it was more than just a recreational activity. It was